We had to tell her, "You're not coming home." She cried. And she's been strong the whole time. She's been really strong, but it was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. It was so sad. It was so sad. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen, honestly. Not one tear. Are you kidding me? My face is soaking wet with tears. Steve is doing some things. He's only in town for 2 days, and he leaves today. So he needed to get some odds and ends done while he was in town. He couldn't even afford the time to just completely visit with my mom. Well, if you want to criticize Steve, criticize Steve. Don't put that on me, because I've been with my mom every single day through this. Since this started 5-6 weeks ago on December 21st when she was diagnosed. From December 21st to February 11th today, I have not missed a day. I have showed up for my mother every day, so don't criticize me. If you want to criticize Steve, criticize Steve. I can't defend him. Because I get it. I shouldn't have been doing this all alone. And then he comes and the royal carpet got rolled out for him, and I'm like the bad guy. I'm almost been like the bad guy. I've almost been like the black sheep. And I did nothing but love my mother my whole life. And I became the black sheep. Are you serious, Gigi? What do you mean? I mean, look at you. Are you serious? Are you seriously criticizing me right now? How is anyone criticizing me? Can you explain that, Gigi? You think he don't know how you feel too? But what do you mean? I mean, look, you said, I mean, look at you, bro. What do you mean? It almost comes across like you're criticizing me. I mean, look at you, bro. That sounds like you're criticizing something. I don't know how anyone can sit here and criticize me when all my heart is doing is breaking right now. I really, as a human being, I don't get that. I mean, look at the situation. I missed a word. I still feel like maybe you're criticizing me, but I guess you're entitled to your opinion to criticize me. Oh shit. Hang on, I had snot on my cheek. I literally had snot on my cheek. Oh, shit. Yeah, it doesn't come across like you think very highly of me, Gigi. I'm just in a lot of pain, Gigi. I don't see how you could even, like, even if you have things to criticize, I don't see how you could choose a time like this to criticize me. I'm grieving. I'm in pain. My heart is broken for my mother and myself and my family. I just don't see how anyone can be criticizing me right now. I just don't see how anyone can be criticizing me right now. My heart is just broken and in pain for my mother and grieving for my family and so much pain and so sad for my family and my mom and me and just everything. I don't see how anyone could even choose this time to criticize, but do anything but be supportive. Like, that part blows my mind, because these are not fake tears. This is real pain that I just needed people to talk to. And it just seems really harsh. Like, if when I'm this low, you could choose to criticize me, like, what is a day when you're not against me? If you could be against me now, it would be like that. Those people would always be against me. Because, like, how can you not have compassion for me right now? Like, thinking rationally about it, how can you not have compassion that I'm in pain because my mother is dying? Like, I don't get that. I should feel bad how I treated her, and I'm going to block you for that, because I was good to my mother. For that, I'm going to block you. Where is the person that said that? All right, this tank doesn't have compassion for anyone. I can't even, there's so many people I need to block. Okay, Bean Flicker, with your 0 followers, you're blocked. Okay, blocked. You're disrupting the peace. Okay, that one. Those tears are not for Estelle. They're for the loss of her social security. Tuckus, with your 1 follower, you're blocked. Just trolls. Haters and trolls. How sad. How sad. You should feel bad. Look how you treated her. Tina Diamonds. That's who's getting out of here. Tina Diamonds, you're blocked. That's the one I wanted to block. Okay, Tank's group home, you're out of here with your 2 followers. Let's clean deck, guys. We're going to clean deck. Okay, Jigs, you're out of here. Blocked. No, I'm taking a time out so I could keep going, because I haven't stopped for 23 days. And I was not qualified for what I had to go through. It was more than just someone dying and being sick. Like, I was caring for them. I was their caregiver in the house all on my own. And you have no idea what I went through. There was even a time I had to rescue her from the shower. She almost cracked her head open in the shower. And I don't want to go into those details again. Like, this was scary, scary stuff that I wasn't qualified for, but I don't have to prove anything to you guys. Thank you, Goldmouth. Tank. Estelle hated TikTok. It's probably best to do this outside. I don't know. She's just sleeping. Oh, thank you, Angelo. Thank you, Papa. Papa said you're so strong. Thomas R.J. Engel said, Tank, stream outside. No, I need to just sit here and rest. I've been walking in the street and getting exercise a lot today, and I need to just sit right now. She can't hear me. She's on heavy sedation. I'm just going to go, guys. BTB, you want to do a little gifting hour? Because it would really help, BTB. It would really help. I don't know how I'm going to survive moving forward with the money situation. So this is for Estelle. I do this for my mother, Estelle. If you can send it, send it. If you can give it, give it. Gifting hour is upon us. Gifting hour has begun. Send gifts. This is the biggest gifting hour ever. This is the best gifting hour ever. Thank you, guys. Oh, wow. Wow, Bob. Bob Gagner, thank you. Thank you, Angelo. Is your Venmo working, or should we send it to Estelle? No, it is. jasondlipp@yahoo.com. Thank you, Jamal. Finally, Jamal. Finally. Finally, Jamal. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you, bro. I wish I could tell my mom that you're about the love and the help you're giving me, Jamal. It's always meant a lot to us, bro. It meant a lot to her, bro. And I wanted her to go to dinner with you and me. And now, we're never going to get to go. The only ones that got to meet her were Sigma and Kenny. At least they got to meet her. And she was so sick that day, too. That's when she was really sick in the house. But at least she got out of the bed that day. It was like right after that, she didn't even get out of bed ever again. She wasn't leaving her room. And then one day, she finally knew she had a doctor's appointment, and she went to take a shower, and she couldn't even take a shower. She literally didn't leave her bedroom for like 9 days. I was waiting on her hand and foot. I was the nurse, just bringing her stuff, sitting in her room. I had to even bring in a chair in her room and just sit with her because she couldn't leave the room, and I was so scared. But she didn't want to go to the hospital, and I get it, because once you go, you never come back home. And I think she wanted to be at home, and I didn't want to go against her wishes, but she got so sick. I couldn't neglect her. Out of the love in my heart, I couldn't neglect her. And even when I did call the paramedics, she declined them taking her to the ER. She didn't want to go, and it was only because we had a doctor's appointment later that day and Marcus was coming to take us that we left the house, and it was hard just getting her out of the house. And 10 minutes before we left the house, she actually fell and hit her head and ended up with bleeding in her brain, which almost could have killed her.